Howdy everyone, welcome back to another video on the Bix Cubes YouTube channel. I know I'm a bit late with this video, and I hit 1K a week ago, but here is the 1K Q&A that I promised. So I'll be answering all of your guys' questions. Actually, only really a select few. There was a lot of questions, and I really wish I could answer all of them, but I quite literally can't. There's way too many. Like, if I don't respond to your question, I'll just reply to your comment and answer it, okay? If you're new to the channel, or even if you're not and you haven't subscribed, do it. Also, leave a comment on the video because I literally read all of. Oh, let's get into it. Actually, I need to do something real quick. Well, this is a different angle, huh, guys? Well, I guess I'm gonna answer you guys' questions like this. You guys can kind of see my face. I don't know if I just revealed it or not, but you can't really see the whole of me. But let's answer your questions. So Dr. Clover says, another Poggers video. I honestly cringed every second just saying that, but what is your favorite part about making / modding a keyboard? Well, I would probably have to say like the fun mods, like, you know, tape modding. It's honestly probably pretty cool. I also like seeing the end result of my keyboard, so yeah. Okay, so Hello asks, are the pre-looped glorious link switches actually good? I really don't know how to answer that. Honestly, I haven't actually really looked into them, but I promise I'll try maybe reviewing them. I'll try buying a few. Also, this mic is heavier than it seems, guys. I'm just saying. Okay, so Immortal Potato asks, if you could use one switch for the rest of your life, what would it be? It'd have to be dark linears. I think I made this very clear in one of my videos. Dark linears are my favorite switches. So Atlas Momir says, I'm looking for a cheap tactile to make my keyboard feel awesome. Well, in my last video, I used the Texie Purple Pandas. So honestly, that's really the only one I can really recommend. Or Glorious Pandas. Both of those are pretty good switches and pretty affordable. I mean, they're more expensive than, you know, the Cherry MX switches or Gatorons, but at least they actually feel like tactiles. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Okay, so some guy says, the video was cool. What is your favorite brand? Have to say Duroc. They make some of the best things. Like, they make tactile switches that are pretty nice. They make stabilizers that everyone reveres as some of the best stabilizers. And just overall, a really good brand. So Doge Crashes asks, how many keyboards do you have? Let me just count the amount of keyboards I have right there. Not all of that's keyboards. Some of it's like keycap sets, but the stuff on the right side, that's all keyboards. And then there's an extra meme board right there. Yep, extra meme board. Let's go. Okay, so hashtag pre-1000 gang. What is your favorite game of all time? I would kind of have to say Minecraft. It honestly kept my, you know, interest for, you know, 10 years. I played that game for a long time. If you actually look up BixMC, it's my old YouTube channel. That's where I got my beginning, which is where all my editing skills came from, which is why some people were really surprised when they saw, oh, this guy can edit. Yeah, that's where all that came from. Also, don't mind the lights. I can see my OBS. Okay, hashtag pre-1000 gang. Why did you gain an interest in keyboards? Interesting thing. It was earlier this year, and honestly, I don't know how to describe. My mental state was not the best, I'm gonna be honest, and I just needed something to escape that everlasting feeling of just hopelessness. You know what I'm talking about. Anyone who's probably gone through the same thing that I have probably looked for a hobby, unless you're lazy. But hobbies honestly really help with depression and stuff like that, and that's kind of why I got into this hobby, because I saw, you know, a lot of Minecraft YouTubers starting to do it. I'm like, hey, this could be interesting, because there's so many different keyboard combinations, switch combinations, and keycap combinations that you can do. So many modifications, so many hours that can be used just on keyboards alone. I'm like, oh, this should be fun. there's the answer to that question. I'm sorry, that went a little bit deep. QNA question from Glimpse. Interesting name, by the way. That's the name of an old Minecraft YouTuber. What is the first custom keyboard you built? Hashtag pre-1000 gang. It was a GK64. I know, kind of an odd one to start off with, but it was okay. I've actually sold that. It was actually the keyboard I showed in my first YouTube short. Okay, so James Phillips asks, tell us about you. Maybe a fun fact, maybe what you like to do. Up to you. Well, I can tell you a few things about myself. I'm 17. I am from the United States Midwest, you know, up by the Great Lakes. So, you know, internet's pretty crap up here. I have a cat that I love very much. She's actually laying on the bed over there. You can tell my room's a mess, but you know, my cat just kind of lays over there all the time. Sometimes she says hi because, you know, cats are very, you know, up and down. They'll be sleeping one moment and then, annoying the crap out of you at 4 a.m. at another moment. Sorry, I can't speak. What else do I want you to know? I'm also abnormally tall. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, I'm pretty tall. Like, look how long my arms are. Look at that. I'm actually 6'4". So yo, flashing lights. I'm sorry for anyone. Okay, what's another question? What do you think about Cherry MX Blacks? Honestly, never tried them, never listened to them. They kind of sound like a basic, you know, like heavier weight switch. Hashtag pre-1000 game. What's your favorite keyboard switch? Duroc Linears. Also, this thing is really constricting me, but I don't want you guys to see the rest of me. Okay, what games do you play? Well, it's actually a variation of games. I like playing Valorant, of course. I look like one of those guys. I play Valorant. I also really like City Skylines. I like micromanaging cities, apparently. That's the reason why I'm into that game. What other games? I kind of like Rocket League. Rocket League's okay. Dead by Daylight. You know, all the really cool games. I used to play Minecraft a lot. Hashtag pre-1000 gang. Main keyb. Well, for right now, it's actually let me grab it for you guys. It's the keyboard that Banggood sent me. It was actually in the last video. You guys haven't seen it. This keyboard is very nice. I've been using it as my daily driver. Thank you, Banggood. Check out the affiliate links in my description. Oh, just had to do a hard plug there for a second. Okay, so and then another question: why are subs in Vietnamese, Lamau? Honestly, I don't know. That is a very interesting question. I have seen in my YouTube stats that there are people who watch my videos with Vietnamese subtitles, and it kind of confused me. I'm like 0.9% of viewers watch my videos in Vietnamese. Hello. Okay, let's find one more question. There has to be one more. There has to be one more. Okay, so the last question. What is the least expensive build you own? Oh, that's a very interesting question. I would have to say it's the Womir K66 that I have. It's actually up on the shelf right now. It has I ordered it with Gator on yellows, and I just decided to lube them up and call it a day. And I also decided to, you know, tape mod it. I also decided to mod the stabilizers, everything, you know, all that stuff that's needed to be done. It only cost like a good $70 to do, so honestly, pretty worth it. I think you guys should actually buy that too. Affiliate links in the description, guys. Affiliate links. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know, don't forget to subscribe. Also, like the video. If this video gets like 100 likes, I'll I will reveal my ears, because as soon as you guys see my ears, you're gonna be like, I did not expect his ears to look like that. I'm being very weird. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Oh, my mouth was showing. Ah!